Very active TrawlerFest here in Fort Lauderdale this year, and I wanted to try to get on board some of the boats and film them. I was very successful in doing that. Many boats. If I put that all into one long video, it just may be too long. So I'm going to use this as an introduction for the various individual models of the boats that I was able to get on board at TrawlerFest. Thank you for watching these videos. Really fun getting on board. Of course, nothing beats getting on board yourself, but to get a feel for the various models we're going to show you, and to also get in touch with the brokers who have those boats listed for sale, or the builders who are offering those boats. Hopefully you'll find some good information in there. Thanks for watching. Let's go start looking at some boats. One of the highlights of any TrawlerFest is meeting Dave Price. Oh, and the Flemings that he represents with Burr Yacht Sales. So, Dave, we got a Fleming 55 here?
Yes, sir. It's a beautiful 2006, and nice to see you this morning.
Good seeing you. Yeah, thanks.
Let's walk aboard.
Okay, let's walk aboard. Good cockpit area back here. Walking side decks. I'll kick off my shoes here. I hate to put something on the beautiful Burr carpet, but let's do that. Okay, we'll follow you.
Great. So first and foremost, we have an easy access on the side gate here.
It's very good. Not too high, wide enough.
Here we are in the back of the cockpit here. We've got a aft docking station here. Some built-in seating back here. That one of these stores a cable master to extend and retract the
shore power.
Cord.
Okay. Yep.
And then an option for a fixed table, or just an open cockpit with a little more versatility.
Great. Okay.
Follow you.
Okay. I love the double sliding door here. You have great access when you come into the boat. Plenty of room here. The teak decks are gorgeous. Okay, Dave, take it away.
All right, so here we have the interior of a 55. Most commonly, our AV systems are in our aft starboard corner over here. Commonly, we have a weighted base high-low table here, which a couple can easily pick up and move outside to the cockpit instead of having a fixed table. Most of the boats are going to have some type of cabinetry or wet bars or dry bars in this aft port corner. Moving forward here to the galley, we've got a full-size fridge, which is always welcome. Galley's always up on the 55. Have functioning windows in the salon on this vintage boat, but also in the galley and across from the galley.
Yes, if you didn't want to run the air conditioning, you've got good cross ventilation. For having two walking side decks, you still have a very generous interior. This is great.
Yep.
Okay.
Want to head up or down?
You tell me. Where would you like? We'll go down, then we'll finish up.
Okay. So heading down the companionway here, we're going to have on our starboard stateroom is actually configured with an office arrangement on this specific example.
What hull number is this?
This is 2006 hull 170.
170. That's amazing. Okay, yeah. So you can see there's a little swivel seat in there, and
that top berth does also pull out, so you can get one sleeping arrangement in there. And there's also an option just for stack berths in that stateroom.
Okay, and then laundry facilities.
Yep, stacked washer dryer that has a pocket door here that you get that out of the way for aesthetics.
That's great.
And
again, very beamy or wide walkway here.
Here on the port stateroom, we have our most common arrangement, which is two singles with an upper berth as well. There's commonly, or another option would be to have an outboard queen here. Moving forward here with Jeff, we've got our shared head here.
Okay, so that's a day head for guests, or for the people on the port stateroom. Anybody can use that one. Head and shower.
And then forward on the 55, the master is always forward. And with the master forward here, we get great ventilation, great natural daylight, and then also great connectivity with the rest of the vessel.
Now, where is the yard? What country are these boats built in, and what's the name of the yard?
It's the boats are built in Taiwan, and they're built in Kaohsiung, and the yard is
Right there. We can look that up. Yeah. No, I didn't mean to put you on the spot on that, but okay, another Taiwan build. I mean, the joinery woodwork's great. Look at the mirrors in the door. Tonghua. Okay, yeah. Thank you. I can't. That's a tongue twister almost. Yeah. All right.
Good question. All right, but around here on the port side in the master, there is a dedicated head to the master. Nice size hanging lockers on both sides. And great storage underneath the master berth as well. Let's head upstairs.
Okay.
So coming on up to the pilot house here, as you can see, it's just a few steps up from the salon. This is kind of central command here. So we have our DC panel here, great access to them. Our AC panel over here. This boat is a 2006 55 that has had some updates done to it. So it has a new electronic suite that's been done.
Yeah, these are beautiful. Big Furunos.
Yep, all touchscreen stuff, and just a wonderful place to run the boat from in comfort.
What kind of speed can you run, or what do you normally cruise on this boat?
I'd say most commonly you're going to be probably between 8 to 12 knots.
Okay, but if you needed to.
But having that ability to run in the mid to upper teens is there. The 55 with the Cummins QSC 500s can run about 17 knots at 80% load all day.
Wow, great. Bow thruster, stern thruster, twin engine, good displays. Yeah, you got the Cummins SmartCraft, rudder angle indicator. I mean, all the electronics, everything, great visibility. You know, Dave, I don't believe you. Let's fire this baby up. And no, I know we're at the show. We can't do that. Over here, good seating area.
Great seating area here. Good visibility from the couch there underway. Another big factor with the boat, just as designed to be owner operated, is the ability to get in and out of both sides of the pilot house and move around the boat safely. And then once again, even continuing up to the Flybridge with just a few more steps.
Okay, and just in the interest of time, we'll just describe there's a good Portuguese bridge out here up to the foredeck, wraps around, and then the room with the view is up these steps. Let's go up here.
I'll follow you. All right, so this is the Flybridge here. This is your secondary helm here. Wonderful spot for when the weather's great or if you have an enclosure, but also a great place to operate the boat from in close quarter situations.
Yeah, when you're underway, this if you're not playing dodge the bridge or dodge the other guy, get offshore, this would be where you want to be, for sure. Dumbwaiter right here.
Yes, sir. The
kind of a classic
dumbwaiter, which kind of looks like this.
Oh, I was hoping you might have an extra Pellegrino around here. Okay, and then the back area here with the tender, access from the cockpit with a sliding hatch, steelhead crane. Also, I love point out your docking station back there, because that's pretty cool.
The specific boat that we're actually walking through today is a milestone boat for the Fleming 55. That this is the very first 55 that had the aft docking station.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
And so what that is that simply a docking station, but it allows for you to have controls back here where you can get a great sight line up and down the port side of the boat. You can see all 3 points of the boat from here.
Yes.
Just very easy to control the boat and take your time doing it. And as Jeff said, you do have a secondary access to the Flybridge here. with the ladder, nice handrails, and a few steps from the pilot house, though.
Good. Okay. Well, that is great. We'll stay out of the engine room. Very easy getting around.
Hey, Jeff.
And Kevin is here.
I'm here. What's going on, man?
Good to see you. Yeah, thanks. Dave gave us a tour.
Excellent.
Yeah, so we just did a little walk around.
Now he wants the real one.
Yeah.
No. Do you know what yard these boats are built in? What the name of the yard is?
The tongue wag.
Okay, that's what we thought. I was messing with them earlier.
I was going to ask him the same question.
All right, well, good luck with the rest of the show. Thanks for giving us a tour aboard. We'll go leave you guys alone and go look at some other boats, but thanks a million.
Yep,
Thank you,
great.
Dave.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kevin. So we're at the end of the line, the end of the dock here, and I'm going to use this same see you later outro for all the little individual videos that we're going to put together. So thank you for watching. The information from the manufacturer and the model is on the screen. Get in touch with the brokers or the builders. Trawlers are a great lifestyle. Getting on any one of these trawlers and going out and doing it, you'll have a great time of your life, your family, your friends. It's just a wonderful activity. Time's running out. You're only going to have so many opportunities to do this type of thing. So think about it, give it a good thought, and hopefully we'll see you out on the water. Thanks for watching. Hey, trawler friends, thank you for watching the video. We love doing these videos. It's great having you on board. Great being out on the water. We do have over 100 videos on the JMYS YouTube channel. If you would like to subscribe, you can click the button. If you'd like a reminder on when the next video is going to show up, you can click the bell. That'll give you a reminder. We really appreciate it when you give us those thumbs up. Thank you very much for that. We also like your comments. We like to respond to your comments. So please keep watching. Thank you for your encouragement. If you'd like to watch some other videos, we have a couple of them over here to click on. And there's always something new coming on the JMYS YouTube channel. Stay tuned and we'll stay in touch. Look forward to watching you and you watching me. Thank you.